Carolinas entering play haven't been in the last game between these two squads. Aho's defensive pursuit paid off with a goal. Dvorak's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Habs take possession to get this one underway. Loses the coverage there. Aho's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
Kings are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Sent into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Carolina's looking to break out. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass to Stankoven. Shot! Grabs him with the glove.
Montembeau's made a great save there. I mean, his team is trailing and the deficit could have been greater, but if he can build on that and get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, it was a shutout. Imagine the confidence he can give his team and an opportunity to get back in this game.
Puck picked up by Savard. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Hurricanes are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle.
Aho's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Montreal's got possession here on their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Scores! The captain comes through!
I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flip of the wrist decides the shot, and it was in the back of the net. There's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. Real call to action on his team to do something now.
Carolina's on a mission tonight, boy, and they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
And now he moves it to Martinick. Can't keep a hold of it. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Pumps the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Martinick. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Montembeau. Quick feed to Fast. The blocker saved by Montembeau.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Sends a pass over. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Shekai. And the puck's booted away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Carolina's got it along the wall. First period nearly in the books here.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. And that's deflected off someone in front. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. The official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Carolina's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounding pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
That's a solid check on the play. The Canadians move it in. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
That's intercepted.
Montreal's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Hurricanes lead this one 2-0. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Jarvis plays it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it down low. Moves the puck. Tremendous glove save by Montembeault. Carolina's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it to Ruda. And he takes the dish. Good stand-up hit. Stalls looking around near the point. Into the corner now. Fires the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Lowers the boom with that hit. Ruda's got it on the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Montembeault's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stones him with the blocker. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Joe's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Big time stop. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the puck to Slavin. Makes a move in front. He stopped it. He stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, what a
athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Shuts him down. Oh, they do it again. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canadians have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
The Hurricanes have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Suzuki's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Burns. And it's a quick pass to Caulfield. Fires it. Denies him on the play. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Quick pass to Slavin.
Carolina's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Picked up along the wall by Ruda. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Savard. And he takes the feed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Stahl. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Puts it in deep. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Feeds the puck across to Fost. Shot! Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Hurricanes continue to attack, and that here at period number 3 added yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Through center along the wing. Here we go, one-man rush. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Takes that pass back at the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Centering pass, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Quick pass across to Savard. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Armia. The Hurricanes take possession on the neutral zone. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. And a great save. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it to deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
Hammers one. Stops him with a glove. Pass back to the point. Pokes it away at his own end. Kotkaniemi's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to Robinson. And he slides it quickly to Blake. And that slides right out to center ice. And sends it just out of reach. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Point-to-point pass. Oh, that had some heat on it here. makes the save. The Islanders are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Carolina's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fan scores, and they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Carolina's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Oh, what a close save there! It is all over. Carolina's offense on full display tonight, and they stay with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws the goaltender off and disrupts coverage. I like their game plan.
All right, batten down the hatches. Here comes a storm surge.
And you gotta love this. I mean, this is so much fun. It's become a tradition for this team. I mean, the storm surge. Don't you just love it, James?
The best. Absolute best. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.